Namaste, love and light to all of my beautiful divine feminines and masculines out there. Welcome back to another Starseed reading with me, and welcome back to my channel, Starseeds Tarot 444, where you can get tarot readings and so much more. I send you all love and light, abundance, and prosperity. And if you all would like to donate to me on my channel, follow me on Instagram, please check my description box down below. Everything you need to know will be there. If you'd like to book to a personal reading with me, check my description box. It's tied in with my Instagram. So go to my Instagram through my description box. And keep in mind, these readings are not going to resonate with all you guys. So do take what resonate and leave all of the rest. Okay? I love you guys so much. I do pick up general and Pacific downloads for you all as well. So don't shoot the messenger if it don't resonate for you. Alrighty. And yeah, so I started pulling cards already, and I am feeling Papa Legba energy. Okay, you guys definitely come from Papa Legba bloodline. Okay, like he is connected with you bloodline wise. Like this is real. Like if you guys were to do a DNA test, most likely it will go back to, you know, Nigeria area. I'm even getting some areas in Ghana for some of you guys. Okay, and he definitely resonates in those areas here, especially in the diaspora, right? And I was also picking up that you guys come from a golden bloodline here. All right, with this family room and great fortune, I'm getting that gold energy. Hold on, let me turn on my ring light. I'm picking up that gold energy. That's how I'm picking it up. And I received the download that it comes from your bloodline with this family room. And you guys definitely have a family of ancestors around you that are connected with this golden bloodline. You are well protected here. Okay, I feel like Papa Legba is here to serve these karmics karma for what they've done to you. And they were speaking against your ancestors. One of your karmics was saying that your ancestors are karmic for protecting you against their attacks because they didn't want you to win. And your ancestors don't appreciate that. All right, and I'm getting they didn't take that well, and I'm getting like it was war, okay? Like it was war here. And with this bad health, I feel like the karmic's like main judgment is bad health, and this is coming from Papa Legba. Your karmics could have been using him. All right, it's funny. His energy been here all day today, and he has a message for all you guys. Like these karmics are being judged. All karmics that use Papa Legba, you know, unjust, all right, against you, is going to receive karma. All right, basically unjustifiable. It was unjustified. Anything they use with any spell that they use with Papa Legba name, and it was unjustifiable, and it was warned as well. They are being judged even by God, and their journey is going to be karmic. All right, a karmic may even get pregnant, and this child may be a karmic child. Okay, I'm getting they was trying to manifest you having a karmic child. Yeah, it could have even been like a community of karmics. All right, like oh my God, like a bandwagon of karmics. I'm getting like gang stalking. All right, and they all wanted like your birthright with this wealthy man here. They all wanted your birthright because you're destined to be wealthy, whether you're a man or a woman. It's like you're manifesting into like this inventor. I'm sorry. You could be an investor as well, but you're like inventing something. All right, you're definitely creative. This could be your business, and it's going to bring in a lot of fortune and prosperity. All right, this could be a destined outcome for both you and your divine counterpart. I'm hearing twin flame for some of you guys. All right. And this karmic would say like rude and slick comments like, you know, you think you have a twin flame, you think you have a divine soul connection, and you don't because you're a karmic. Like they was speaking very like negative against you. And that's how you know that what they were saying about you is not accurate, because it was all based around a negative emotion. It's like you can't really trust what they say about you because they already look at you funny. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't trust their word. Anyone who trusted this karmic is a fool. All right, and that's what Papa Legba is saying. Like, these karmics are fools. They should never mess with you because you come from this golden bloodline. So, any karmic that mess with you, they're going to be judged by God specifically, because that bloodline is connected with Christ. All right? I'm hearing Holy Christ, okay? In a sense of You're holy and Christ-like. All right, and that's why you come from this golden bloodline with this sudden wealth. It's like your bloodline is like you guys instantly prosperous. That's what I'm picking up. Anyone that's connected with this bloodline, as far as like your spiritual family, if you would just think back of your ancestors here, okay, you will probably notice that, you know, they had property, they might have had farms, had their own businesses. Like, it runs in your blood, okay, for you guys to be prosperous. You know, maybe the elders always ended up having the most money in the end. There could be even inheritance involved. All right, I just feel like you guys, not feel, I see, all right, not just feel, I also see that you guys come from a prosperous bloodline. Okay, and these karmics was trying to take your birthright. It's like you come from money, so this is your inheritance. They were trying to take your spiritual inheritance. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's like you come from money, and karmics is trying to like take your inheritance. All right, and I'm getting this is spiritual as well. All right, you have spiritual inheritance waiting for you, and these karmics are trying to take it from you. It could definitely be a mature woman. All right, somebody that's older than you, a hater. All right, that was plotting with this thought card. She was plotting on you, thinking on you a lot here. Yeah, concerned. She was stressing herself out over you, comparing herself to you. Very jealous and low vibrational. It's because she's in despair. It's like her life is in despair. Okay, she don't have anything, and your ancestors are kicking her ass because she had no business all up in your energy. This is, I'm seeing like a witch flying on a broom. This is a witch. Y'all was being attacked by a witch. A witch was sending you a bunch of psychic attacks because she has no honor. She has no grace. She's dark. She's in darkness here. And she wanted your lover here. She wanted your twin flame. She wanted your twin flame connection. Like, she wanted that birthright of you having a twin flame. I'm getting this, again, this ties in with that mature woman in the other video I made. This mature woman knows who you are. Okay, she knows what's destined for you. Okay, rather she, you know, want to accept it or not here. All right, she knows what's coming in for you. She knows who you are, who you're destined to be with, and she figured I can do spell work to manipulate it, and she failed. She got so much karma coming in the distant horizon ×2, distant horizon and pathway. All right, it's like either way she goes, anywhere she goes, there we go. Anywhere she goes, she's going to receive karma. Either way, she's going to receive karma, okay? She's false here, and death may be upon her. Because she could have tried to kill you for your purpose, your spiritual inheritance here. All right, your marriage here, your spiritual marriage, your divine connection and union, okay? They was working really hard to take you down. Yes, they was working really hard to take you down. If you guys find yourself overthinking a lot about the situation or about anything you went through, just try to release. I'm feeling like a lot of karmics trying to pull on your energy, but they can't, and they could have been like mad about it. All right. And I'm getting, it's like this is happening subconsciously too. All right. These karmics not even aware that they own spirit that's attached to them is taking control of them and making them the way they are, sour-hearted towards you, because it's like they so 3D. It's like they detach from their spirit, but their higher self is still there. Their spirit is still there. That's why y'all spirits don't mix. Even if y'all can play like cool with each other, play cordial, it's like y'all spirits just don't mix, and they're acting out based off of that, you know, that energy, and it's all subconscious. Yeah, it's like you guys are overthinking a lot here. A lot of karmics are in despair because of what they did to you. It's crazy. It's like karmics is like waking up to like you are a divine gift, like you're chosen. You are like the main one that they should have respected. You and your divine counterpart. All right, I'm getting you guys are in union. All right, and for some of you guys, they try to tarnish what is meant for you, as far as like you being in the divine connection. They were trying to make you sick and kill you before you even meet your person. That's crazy. That's why they're being judged. They know why they're facing karma. This karmic know why they're facing karma. Trust me. They know why. All right, yeah, your courtship was definitely involved here. Rather, you're in it now or something that's coming in for you in the future. They was coming for it. And you have like a mature ancestor, a grandfather. I'm getting granddad. All right, around you. Or it could be a father. All right, I'm getting your father's father. All right, for some of you guys, just take how it resonate. They're protecting. All right, y'all connection, rather y'all are in union or not, because this is spiritual. So they're protecting that cord to make sure that it don't cut, it don't break, because you guys are on the pathway of finding your person. Something about a house. Some of you guys are going to be in a house, like a big house. Y'all going to buy a house. Something about a house is significant. You may feel comfortable in your house, like your home is your sanctuary. I'm getting like you have people that, these karmics, yeah, they wanted to come in your house. Some of your karmics were trying to astral project to your house here. Some of them was even trying to like come to your house, like drive to your house. You guys are very lucky, by the way. I'm seeing these 777s. You're very lucky. All right, you have, yeah, the cosmos is working your favor. Like I told y'all, you ask and you shall receive. Period, point blank. All right, I'm getting this karmic energy is like crooked here. Yeah, I'm getting, it's like anytime the karmic come around you, they get a little bit uneasy or nervous, and it's because you're a star. This the 17 is star in tarot too. You're gifted here. You can feel their energy. All right, you're an empath as well, and plus it's like I'm getting you're talented. They're jealous of your talents. Someone is jealous of your beauty too. Yeah, they were trying to steal your gifts with spiritual with magic. I don't want to say spirituality. They were trying to use your spirituality against you by trying to keep you stagnant spiritually. All right, block your third eye, make you blind in your third eye, even could try to make you physically blind, and then try to steal and snatch your purpose. That's not righteous. If they really thought in their right mind that was righteous, they're crazy. They deserve to go through karma, because that ain't righteous here. Yeah, they deserve a rebirth. I'm also getting a rebirth. They may go through a rebirth. All right, but they deserve this because they try to kill you for it. All right, spade for spade. Yeah, the song is called Wildlife. This is like, the 3D is like, you know, the wildlife. Literally, Mother Gaia could be the wildlife sometimes. And when you try to take someone's tooth, your tooth is going to be taken in return. All right, tooth for a tooth, literally. Sometimes my tooth be hurting and I'm just like, why is that happening? And, you know, one tooth is a little bit crooked. But sometimes, you know, that's why it hurts. But I feel like when that happens, it happens at random. And when it does, I know why, because it's a bit crooked, but I always think, you know, tooth for tooth. It's like someone trying to take my tooth. I always think that because the pain doesn't happen all the time. And, you know, I understand why, because it's a bit crooked. But, you know, I'm also spiritual, so I always find the signs and everything if there's a sign. And I always wonder if someone's trying to take my tooth. So I feel like a karmic was trying to take your tooth. Their mask got exposed, so you know who this is. They was calculated on you, because I almost said math, and I thought of calculating. So they was calculated here. Look, that's why they facing karma. They was trying to steal your tooth. All right? And Papa Legba or whatever spirits took their tooth. Okay? They can't take from you and not expect that the same thing to happen in return. Look, they ended up losing a lot. It's like with this expectation and poverty and privileged lady, is like, what they see in front of themselves is poverty. This is like them looking in the mirror and they see like they lost everything, and they still see that you're privileged, you're honored, you're protected, and your future is protected here. And this karmic is going to jail in the future. Mental prison, all right, spiritual prison. I feel like they already in spiritual jail. They already locked down. All right, somebody in this shoes is like CM or like C or M. Okay. There's a main male in your life that's protecting you, and I'm getting a spirit, and this is like your divine counterpart, feminines. All right, if you're masculine here, I feel like your energy is about to be very dominating. All right, because you're going to start seeing your karmics receiving a lot of karma here for what they've done. And there could have even been a masculine energy trying to send you karma. They're going to start seeing the karma that's around them that they conjured up from, you know, just for trying to send you karma. All right, fried potatoes. Some of y'all eating fried potatoes. Okay, look, you privileged. Listen, I'm getting a vibe. It's like you guys have like servants around you in the 5D, and it's like when I said you guys have fries. I don't know if y'all like fries. I know I do. And I saw like you guys servants coming to bring you fries. If you ask for fries, they'll bring you fries. Like whatever you ask, I'm telling you, you shall receive. If you're just like, dang, I want some fries. All of a sudden, you may get a text from a friend like, hey, I'm going to McDonald's. You want some fries? Or, you know, hubby comes home with fries. You know, your mom come home with some, you know, quick food or whatever. Or you can just make you some fries. I don't know. I don't know. But I just feel like, you know, it works out in your favor because you're privileged. You're rich here. All right? You're chosen. God chose you. I'm getting God ordained you to have all this. It's like a reward for you because it's like who you are. It's who you are. I'm getting your crowning too, because you're crowned here, and your crown is connected with your higher self here. You are activating your higher self. You know, we all feel detached sometimes, but we feel pulled down by the 3D and all these attachments. So it's going to be moments where we're in and out of our higher self and into our shadow. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, you just got to get back balance. But for the most part, you are connected with your higher self. You know you can call on your higher self. You can always tap into your inner self, which is also your higher self, your intuition. You guys know y'all can easily tap in. All right, it's just those 3D attachments that you got to, cut. All right, so yeah, we have concern. It's like your spirit guides be concerned of you. I'm getting. All right, because it's like you be concerning if they can hear you. Are they still protecting you? And that worries them because they want you to know that they're always going to protect you. All you got to do is just pray for them. Even the Papa Legba here, because these karmics don't realize, but he's watching over you too because you're chosen, you're a gift. And, Christ, and rather people want to accept it or not, if you guys tapped into the real Papa Legba, you know that Papa Legba is also connected with Christ. Okay, he's a gatekeeper. He delivers souls. All right, he deals with Ifa. Okay, so Christ, with Christ consciousness as in God. Okay, because I know some of y'all look at Christ as Jesus. I mean God. Okay, but when I tap into Christ consciousness, I'm tapping into God. So let me be specific on that part. All right, so God chose you, and God chose Papa Legba to work with you for your training, okay, and to protect you against these karmics, because God knew these karmics was going to try to conjure up Papa Legba to try to block you and take you down. Yeah, and some of you guys may even have a spiritual marriage with Papa Legba, and these karmics don't know that. That's why they're dying here with this bad health. They're dying because you have a strong connection. All right, and I'm also getting, I'm hearing friendly. So for some of you guys, if it's not a spiritual marriage, this is also a family connection through the bloodline. Okay. Yeah. Because we can't forget that bloodline connection. I feel like y'all have a connection with Papa Legba no matter what. And that's why these karmics are dying. All right, from the inside out. You're going to start seeing it coming out on the outside here, okay? You're going to start seeing it come out from the outside. Like, they may look good now, but they're dying from the inside. So soon that outside energy going to be coming right out. Projecting right on them. Alright, yeah, there was always a false person. I'm hearing it was never your friend. If this was a friend, they was always trying to steal from you. Alright, they wanted like your unexpected income. And some of these karmic friends are like all up in your business. They want to know like how you make money. Alright, they almost like I'm getting your purpose again. Your purpose is like for you to like make money through your service, and they wanted to copy that. Alright, and it's like Spirit told you this with this message of concern, all right, through a download, and it left you in despair. It hurt you. Like, damn, why is everyone doing this? And I feel like everything circled right back on this damn karmic friend here. And now it's like they have to, with this occupation, God is forcing them to work on themselves because they ain't right here. Just like how you are occupying your time, servicing others, creating your craft here. This is 8 of Pentacles. You're putting in the hard work. You're making the effort. These karmics aren't. All right, it's like with this message here, it's like these karmics is like receiving a lot of like messages about you. This could be like through word of mouth, text. It's like this karmic also have a feeling something bad is going to happen or something's going to go wrong just because, the message is going around. Some type of message is going around here. All right, and it's like I'm getting it's about you here. And this mature woman who try to leave you in despair. This mature woman could be tied in with this false friend, an ex. I feel like everybody was in your ex's business, I'm getting, or you and your ex business. Put these cards away in a bit. Yeah, it's like everyone is thinking about jail, like spiritual jail, them being tied up because they got karma coming. God is not playing. All right, you mess with the Most High, the Most High comes for you. And plus you come from this, this golden bloodline. You're here for this golden era. I don't know what they really expected. Like, I'm just as confused. All right, yeah. But this your path here. I feel like you guys need to continue to focus on your path. These karmics are not meant to, be with you. They're not meant to come along your path, all right? But this true offering, I feel like some of you guys may need to make an offering to your ancestors to open up the path here, to clear your way. This could even be to Papa Legba. Do an offering to him to clear your path, and I feel like he shall receive it. All right, yeah, and the Holy Spirit, I'm getting raw energy God here. God is receiving your offerings too. If you could be like, you know, well, yeah. If you guys are praying to God, he's receiving your prayers. All right, and I'm getting a sacrifice. Papa said, Legba said a sacrifice have to be made here. I feel like these karmas was like doing offerings with Legba, you know, through sacrifice. All right, and Legba is saying you don't have to do all of that divine feminine masculine. All you have to do is just give him a true offering, and he will receive it and remove that sacrifice, remove that hex and that curse. Okay, and that energy is going, your old energy that they've been stealing from you, the old good energy, all right, and new energy is going to be flowing in. All right, your path is going to start flowing. All right. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like this karmic was teaching you the wrong truth, telling you not to tap into Papa Legba or any of your ancestors, none of your low eyes. Don't do this, don't do that. I feel like they was giving you bad advice here. All right. But the Ace of Swords is upright. I feel like you guys should do an offering. If you guys feel guided to, of course. If y'all feel guided to. It's not dangerous working with Papa Legba. He's very friendly, actually. And, he has an inner child, okay? And if you're dealing with black magic, and you're trying to utilize Papa Legba for black magic, that's on you. All right, you're choosing to work with him on the dark side. Anyone that works with Ifa knows that Papa Legba is not just black magic. He's also light. He is a gatekeeper to the other research. All right, gatekeeper to God, okay? He's very much light, you guys, and he loves children. All right, any low eye, all right, any saint that loves children is safe to work with, and you will feel it in your spirit to do so. Okay, yeah, just have faith as well. All right, that God is receiving your prayers, that all your, you know, your manifestations is going to come into fruition. All right, yeah, inner child. Wow, hurry up. Yeah, I feel like this karmic, honestly, to sacrifice an inner child, I don't know how to word this, but I feel like they've done something here that was going to somehow sacrifice your inner child healing. Okay, so you won't be connected with your inner child, which is tied in with your gifts, your imagination, your creativity, your talents, how the way you nurture yourself, how the way you love yourself. It's like you could have been connected with God. All right, Ifa since a child here, and they were trying to take that from you. And God received that message from this karmic, and he didn't receive it well. Like I said, your ancestors as well is not playing around. All right, because this karmic did too much just to take what's rightfully yours. All right, your spiritual inheritance. All right, and with the Nine of Cups, it's like you're bliss and you're blessed. This is a blessed person. They're jealous because you're blessed, and they're all dried up, skanky, you know. I'm getting they have to like hold back certain things because they don't want to showcase to the world. Like they care about status quo. All right, this could be an earth sign, it could be a Capricorn, but they're mischievous, so they don't say a lot. All right, just so they won't rip off their mask, where their mask won't fall off to other people. Other people won't see through their bullshit. All right, but we see through it. Okay. Masks are good for protection. Even innocent beings wear masks, okay? Because we have to keep, completely protect ourselves from certain shadows and predators and stuff like that. But when a karmic is misusing their mask, it will be removed. All right, the spirits will clear it away and expose themselves for who they are. And they're going to have to put in that whole, the hard work that they put in all over again. The whole 9 yards. They're going to have to do that all over again. I feel like this karmic need to clear their energy. Yeah, they need to get grounded. They need to invite angelic help and get grounded. They don't need to be doing black magic here. I'm hearing the karmic could have said that Papa Legba is mischievous and a trickster. Yeah, I mean, like, if you're working with him in that energy, the spirits just feed you the same energy that you're feeding them, just like how universe respond, just like how God respond, just like how you respond to yourself. If you're not giving yourself no love, you're not going to be in a loving energy. That's why I said if you're working with Papa Legba to do black magic, that's on you. All right, and I'm not promoting that. I'm promoting you guys to work with him to open up roads, clear the blockages, all right, and to remove whatever sacrifice or hex this karmic try to place on your life through the Papa Legba, okay? Because he's friendly. He don't want to do these things, but it's like we said, tooth for tooth. All right, they pulled a tooth from you. Now it's time for them to get their tooth pulled. All right, and I feel like it is safe for you to invite help from Papa Legba. A lot of you guys already work with him anyway. A lot of you guys are not even afraid of him. All right, it's like some of you guys may be nervous because of the whole trickster vibe, but you know, some of it's like, it's okay. Tricksters are nor good or bad, okay? Some people even, you know, go as far as saying like angels could be tricksters. All right. Everyone wears a mask. Everyone have a trickster side. A trickster is a shadow aspect, and it's almost like a defense mechanism, okay? It's like if you sense through your intuition that there's somebody coming to you with a trick, you also have a trick up your sleeve that is going to, you know, overthrow their trick. And that's going to teach them a lesson to not trick you again. And these karmics seem to me like they trick Papa Legba if they was using Papa Legba and trying to trick you so you won't use him. And I say trick him because it's like they lied. They lied on you, all right? And they lied to everyone about you. And they even lied to themselves, and they lied to the spirits. All right, trying to get the spirits involved to do things because of the stuff that they said was true and it was never true. They thought that they can outsmart the spirits, basically. All right, and they didn't realize that you have a lot of power within you that, you know, can block all of these attacks. And the spirits are within you, but I feel like you alone, your higher self alone, is powerful enough so you can fight your own battles. But thank God that you have your ancestors, your saints, your loas, your angels, God to protect you, your spirit guides. So that's a huge team alone. Definitely seeing Ra, seeing God, definitely. I mean, I could be Leos, don't have to be, but you have a lot of power here. All right, yeah, your energy is powerful with this divine flow. Like I said, but this energetic clearing is like you know, you're just as powerful as Kalima, and we're not disrespecting her strength. No, because we work with her. We fight with her. All right, we just don't send her to fight our battles. We brave enough to fight to fight with Kalima in our own battles, okay? Because I fight with Archangel Michael. I don't just send him for my battles. I fight with him, okay? Like I said, I can utilize his sword, and I fought many battles with him against wicked and evil karmics, and same with Kalima. So I feel like you guys can handle your own battles and clear your own energy, but you have beautiful deities and goddesses like Kalima that's willing to do the work for you so you can focus on your mission on this planet. They're doing their service, all right, the spirits, as far as helping you. And you need to do the same in return by focusing on your mission. Completing the cycles with these karmics, not backing down or giving up here. Yeah, because they was coming at you with a lot of conflict, and I feel like, a lot of you guys sent that conflict right back just through, your throat chakra. Because the Knight of Swords is communication. So he's coming in with quick and fast communication. Sometimes it's gossips, slander, cursing out, hostile energy. But I feel like whatever these karmics try to throw at you, you threw at them right. You threw it at them right back. And that's why they can't take your divine abundance. All right, they don't have a hold of you. All right, because you're going to fight back. It's like they can't keep you chained here. You're already awakened. All right, with this awakening card, you're already awakened to what's going on here. You woke up already. It's this karmic that haven't woke up. You woke up to God here. All right, you woke up to God. And I'm getting, you're able to judge like God. Okay, because you're his child, you're his seed. God give me, the King of Swords give me God's energy. Because he sits on his throne and he judges. And he's serious and he's stern, he's cold, but he's also reasonable and rational, intelligent and wise. And you can't trick God. And I'm also hearing you can't trick Papa Legba. So if the karmic thought they can trick Papa Legba, they're crazy. Listen, yeah, you're definitely connected with the Most High. You're blessed. All right, you definitely channel God. All right, you have God within your spirit, okay, within your heart space. All right, and he's home with you. Yeah, God is within your heart space. He's in your heart, and it's home for him. He could even be in your home. Did a prayer, all right, and God said yes, and he entered your home here, in your heart space. The sun will be a yes. This is raw energy here. God is protecting your home. Yeah. Raw energy. Yeah, these karmics are receiving so much karma for trying to block you from expanding, because that is not a part of their purpose. It's to block you and steal your purpose, and then they win. That's imaginary. That's a self-fulfilling prophecy that they have about themselves. You know your worth, so you're never going to let them take anything from you anyway. And God told you who you are. So that's what helped you know your worth. These karmics was never told by the Most High who they are. So they need to stop lying. I feel like, if anything, you could have inspired them. All right, but they did not have the same sacred connection as you. All right, and you are expanding. You're growing. Times 10 here. You're like surpassing the ego. All right. Yeah, you're expanding past the ego here. Yeah, you're expanding. The word is expanding, completing cycles, achieving success. All right, you're going to have a lot of abundance too. But I see new cycles coming in for you just because you chose to expand to a higher timeline. And this is like new creativity, new emotions. This could be new love. All right, this could be you finally. Oh, remember I said some of you guys that have that new love coming in the future? This new cycle could be you finally meeting this person. Some of you guys have already met them. All right, y'all about to have a whole new cycle of like a refresh, a restart in love, apologies, and whatnot. Okay, this could be like online communication as well. You guys may be at a distance from each other. Y'all may meet online. All right, but I feel like, whatever it is, this person's energy, their spirit is going to be in that. I want to make things work with you. I want to create and build with you. All right. I want to make it work. Somebody maybe want to come back around and want to work things out. Look, there's a companionship coming over the horizon. It's hidden here and it's unknown, but it's coming in this new timeline. It's going to be very unexpected. Very, very, very unexpected. Okay. You may be distracted by a whole bunch of things. You're not even going to realize, like, dang, love really just fell on my lap. And you're going to be very thankful. I can't make it up. And these karmics were trying to hide new love from you, trying to hide your divine counterpart from you. That's wicked. All right, yeah, it was a secret dark witch here that you might have known from a past life. I feel like you guys are, had a soul connection because of a past life. And she was spying on your energy in the past life and spying on your kids, doing no type of witchcraft here. She would be equivalent to like the evil queen. All right, and Snow White. All right, she was definitely a hater. She was hating on you. All right, I'm hearing a mothering hater. This is someone that was like trying to mother you, but it's like doing things, saying the wrong things on purpose to like sabotage you. They feel like they had like a secret plan to like take you down here. This was definitely a part of their Akashic records. Okay, like y'all had a past life with this karmic trying to take you down in the past. You and your children. All right, yep. She's a Queen of Swords this lifetime. She thinks she's a judge over you, and that's false. Only God can judge you. She can't because she's karmic. Her past life is not good. She was a false high priestess in the past life. Okay, she was not righteous. She was on the dark side. She had an opportunity to be on the light, but she chose the dark side here. She chose a dark crown. She chose to work with like low vibrational entities. All right, to mess with children here. Like work with low vibrational entities that mess with children, I should say. It's a lot hidden. There's a lot that's hidden about this karmic. All right, like they hiding behind the scenes, like, and it's like a lot of like darkness they're hiding from. Like their past is really dark. They need to work on love, loving themselves, I should say. All right, instead of doing rituals, 3 of Cups is my ritual card. Don't look like they're doing a ritual, not just celebrating, but doing a ritual here. All right, they're all naked. Come on. This could also be, good energy coming in here. All right, reconciling with someone, and you got separated recently with this loss. Like I said, apologies could be coming in from your counterpart. Anyone that was doing rituals on you, they're going to be experiencing a huge loss, though. Honestly, here. Yeah, and it's like, I'm telling you, they was doing rituals to, like, sacrifice your soul here. I'm seeing that. And they lost. It worked on them. And that's why you're liberating, you're free. They try to steal your purpose. I'm telling you, your blessings, all of that. All that ties in with your purpose. I can't make this up. 3 of Cups represent rituals here. Yeah, my ancestors told me that, and that's how I read it as a reader. Okay, but with the 10 of Cups, this is the final ending for this karmic. 10s are ending. This is like their ending here. Whatever they once had, whatever family dynamic they once had, is done now. It's done. Somebody could be taking a leap of faith out of, the karmic's connection that they have. Because the karmic was trying to mess up your love life. If this was a third party messing with your ex or messing with your new partnership, They getting dumped. I'm telling you. I mean, come on, stop. Yeah, and I feel like this situation got way too deep. It's like, you see how he's going down this hole here? Sorry. See how he's going down this hole here? This karmic went down a huge rabbit hole of disaster. It got way too deep. They were definitely foolish. Trying to confuse you, you know, bind you, make you all delusional here. Yeah, it's like they could have even astral projected and they went down a huge rabbit hole. Like, they could have been in like an abyss of the, like, you know, type of area of the cosmos, like, or like a place of just nothing, or maybe just a place of like straight illusion. All right, delusion. I don't know. I just feel like if they were trying to astral project you, like I mentioned, they went down a huge rabbit hole. Like, they went into like nothing. They could even went into like a black hole. I can't even make it up. This karmic was always jealous of you. All her black magic worked on her. Literally, all of it worked on her. All of it. You guys, that is a mess. All her black magic worked on her. Here, let me use some of my scoop cards. Ooh. And these karmas are definitely going through a dark night of the soul. Alright, they're going to continue to go down these dark nights of the soul. No, I gave it to Mino. Mino ate it. Yeah, you had one when you came home. Those are supposed to be for both of y'all. But yeah, listen, the karmic is stuck at a fork in the road. They need to make a decision fast, because Legba got them trapped at a crossroads. Either they take option A or B, okay? And whatever option they choose is still going to lead them to karma. All right, yeah, blessings here with this Christmas. I feel like you're going down the road of like finding your blessings. Yeah, meant to be. And you guys, listen. But this fork in the road, I'm also getting that you guys are also at a fork in the road. You need to make a decision. And this decision is to completely let go of the karmic past, all right, the karmic cycle, and just choose your blessings with this Christmas and with this meant to be. All right, choose new love, all right? Choose forgiveness if this is like a reconciliation from your divine counterpart, because I feel like everything's going to work out here. All right, I feel like an ex got caught up already. You don't need to worry about an ex energy. This could be an ex that's tied in with your person. Yeah, this karmic was stirring up a lot of confusion. All right, confusion and conflict may be going on at this time with this karmic. They're going through a lot of conflict right now, a lot of confusion. They're definitely stuck at a fork in the road. All right, and this is what they get for jumping to conclusions. And I'm also getting trying to jump on your blessings here. And I'm getting this karmic only want to jump on your bandwagon now because they got caught up here. All right, they had no facts. You may be jumping to conclusions without all the information. This is the karmic. All right, and it's like, you know the hidden truth. You know the hidden truth here. You are hiding from your true self. I feel like your true self is you going after new love or new energy. You will be stagnating yourself if you be with this person, because they're crazy and they stirred up a lot of confusion and lies. All right, this X energy, this energy who got caught up here. They sent you a lot of blockages. A karmic could be getting caught up for sending you blockages. Everybody know that this karmic was trying to do spell work on you to get you all tied up and entangled with them spiritually, so you can always come back to them. Yeah, it's like you guys definitely had to find ways to relax and clear your mind. All right, in order to like stop worrying and stressing over this stubborn energy, because this person was stuck in their ways and they didn't want to move forward from you. And you guys was praying to like have this karmic be released from you. And it's like they was stuck on you with this feeling bound to a current situation, because they was stuck on you. They was feeling bound to this situation, like to the relationship. They couldn't let it go. All right, they could not let the relationship go at all. Some of you guys are drinking the Zephyr Hill water. All right, yeah, they was doing black magic to bring you back. All right, I'm getting third party karmic was doing black magic as well. Like there was a third party involved with an ex. She was also doing black magic. I'm getting they both should have been given thanks for you here, because you could have helped them out in some way, shape, or form, and you kicked them out of your energy. You could have kicked them out of your house. All right, I'm getting you could have I'm getting you kicked like a sister-in-law out of your house. All right, someone may be getting kicked out the house. Yeah, I could have definitely, because y'all felt disrespected. If somebody disrespected you in your home, you kicked them out because they tried to disrespect you. All right, somebody could have stole money out your house too. They was doing black magic on your cash flow. I feel like there was an argument over money. I feel like somebody definitely could have stole money here, and somebody could have gotten kicked out because of that. Somebody also is getting evicted. They may not have all the rent money. Money was stolen from them. I feel like somebody could have tried to steal money from you too, and that came out with the skeletons. Like somebody told on themselves. Secrets are about to be revealed. Somebody definitely going to get exposed for like stealing money from you. All right, this is like the same people that attacked you should have been given thanks for you. That's what I'm getting. They should have showed you more gratitude. I feel like you guys were guided towards all your karmics. All right, to help them go through a transformation. Yes, Money, that's funny. To help them go through a transformation because they wasn't living their life right. They don't have a good mindset. They have a bad mind. And it's time for them to make changes. It's like, this is God's doing. Like, God ordained this to teach them a lesson. God used you as bait to, teach them a lesson. Regardless if there's past life karma or not, God used you to serve them karma. All right, they was acting very childish towards you. All right, yeah, I'm getting, these karmas was missing like the huge piece of the puzzle, and that is that you are the shit, okay? You are chosen. You are galactic. You come from that golden bloodline, God's bloodline, and you're always going to be celebrating. Even Legba bloodline, you're always going to be celebrating with Legba. He always going to work in your favor, okay? And these karmas is getting arrested for misusing Papa Legba, spirituality, all right? Misusing black magic, demons. And I'm getting for a lot of you guys, your karmics, they desired you so much that it drove them crazy. Like, they was obsessed with you. All right, they was obsessed with you. They really, like, wanted your energy. Like, they was obsessed. I never even, like, experienced, like, obsession to the point where it's, like, I was in fear of my life. And that's what happened with you guys. It's like, y'all felt like y'all life was in danger because y'all karmics was, like, obsessed. Like, I didn't realize people could be, like, so obsessed here. All right? The grass was fake. The grass was greener because it was fake. The grass was always fake on, that side of the karmic cycle, okay? That side of the karmic cycle. That side of, like, you in that karmic cycle, which is that side, it was always, like, fake here. It was always the wrong way to go. And Spirit was like, you need to purify your energy and focus on your life purpose, because this person just a performer. They just here for entertainment, which is distractions. They were just here for distractions here. All right, and it's like, you are inspirational to them, and they wanted you. This could definitely be an ex. I'm getting a third party was obsessed with you too, even romantically, thinking of threesomes. All right, they was all fighting over you. Literally, the karmics was all fighting over you and spreading rumors at the same time. They will fight over you and then spread more lies. All right, they know you divinely guided and they know you're growing. All right, and that's why the black magic is on them. They like look in the mirror and see black magic on them. Like, this is sad. If they're still doing this to you, it's really sad. All right, but I feel like, a lot of them is going to be walking away. Yeah, somebody was having sexual fantasies. Whatever they put out there is what they're going to get back with this Thanksgiving, okay? Something significant about this holiday, by the way. These karmics was lying, but this submerged emotions, they was not telling how they really feel, like what really happened, all right? Because they was trying to, like, take control of the narrative, trying to blackmail you, and people were seeing through the fog that this karmic was jealous of you moving on towards a new beginning. With this New Year's, this is new beginning, a whole new life, a whole new cycle. They was jealous of that. They was jealous. Yeah, lost in this moment. Some of you guys could have felt lost for a moment, okay, in life. I feel like these karmics was doing a lot of spell work to keep your emotions, like, suppressed, so you won't, like, speak and talk. I'm getting, like, these karmics was, like, trying to have control of your subconscious mind, even your conscious mind, so you won't do anything. You would just eat, sleep, drink this karmic's energy, and whatever they try to put you through, they're receiving that right back tenfold. And I'm getting is being delivered by your ancestors and Papa Legba. Like Papa Legba is saving you. I'm getting Papa Legba is saving you. These karmics are reflecting like, I'm never using Papa Legba again. I'm done. He did not work in my favor. All right, that's because he admires you. This is the wrong deck. He admires you in the sense of you're earth angel. You're chosen. You're here for a purpose. He sees your light. This karmic is just a copycat. They literally try to copycat your new life upgrade. Your new job is your life purpose. You guys could have stepped out of the matrix, chose your life purpose, chose your business, and they were like, shook, like, you really doing that? Like, yeah. And it's like, you guys went through many phases, like, contemplating if you should do this. And you finally made a decision, and this karmic was like, you ain't about to do that. No, you not. You ain't about to be better than me. I don't even have my own business. All right. Some of them don't even have a job. All right. Look, catfish. Trying to catfish your energy. All right. Cloaking themselves in your energy to steal your blessings, your life. All right. To almost like, I'm getting these karmics alter ego is like what's supposed to be you. Like that other side of them was supposed to be you. Like that's how badly they wanted your life. Like it would have manifested them like having you as an alter ego. Like that's so sad and stupid. All right, but that's what I'm picking up. Something else as well I was picking up, but yeah, they was codependent. That's what I'm getting as well. They was codependent on your energy. All right, they was so codependent on you. All right, even if it was a friend, like somebody was stuck on doing tarot readings on you. Like they couldn't stop doing tarot readings on you. All right, and they was doing tarot readings on you to try to blackmail you. All right, this could even been an ex too. Somebody had their own tarot cards or going like to a designated reader. All right, and they was getting these readings back to back to find ways to get information on you to blackmail you. All right, to get information on you to blackmail you straight up and down. Like that's really sad and disgusting. And all that energy that they try to push you through as far as fear and worry and doubt is being mirrored back to them. They're experiencing the same damn energies that they try to put you through. And I'm getting this is dark energy, like negative energy. All that dark negative energy is being mirrored back to them. Mirrored back to them. I'm sorry. I always say mirrored it. Mirrored back to them. All right, yeah, you're focusing on your new years, your new energy, your new beginning. That's what you should focus on. This karmic energy is a waste of time. Yeah, God blocked them. All right, blocked their third eye, cut their third eye. All right, from, and I say cut because it's like whatever connection they had with their third eye that was getting them to like that connection with astral projecting. God cut that. All right, they can't astral project. That's not their job to astral project to you and others and be a stalker spiritually. No, that's been cut. I told you they was astral traveling to you though. They was obsessed with tarot readings, astral projection, just basically utilizing spirituality against you. Oh my God, and all that's being projected back to them. Everything that they put out to the cosmos towards you got blocked and sent back to this childish person that could be an earth sign, okay? I don't know, but they have a big-ass ego, and they're a karmic. All right, they're like a karmic here. This is someone that portrays themselves to be a king, but mentally, they're a page. All right, and I feel like, spiritually, they're a karmic with the Knight of Wands. And I feel like they spy and gossip a lot. They two-faced. They can't be trusted. This is why everyone is looking at them like this. All right, they was definitely doing black magic on you and was lying. All right, they trying to say that you lying, but people don't believe them. All right, no more. It's like people say they stuck in the past. They, look, told you with spell work. They was doing spell work on you. All right, they was spreading a lot of lies and rumors. All right, and I feel like you are aware of this. 7-7. All right, yep, you know the truth. This karmic is unhinged here. They're stagnant. This is stagnancy. They mentally stagnant here. All right, they need to chill out. They need to surrender to something. This could be alcohol, drugs, whatever. They need to surrender to it because it's not good for them here. And I feel like, you know, their family could even told them this. All right, I feel like alcoholics running their family here. All right, somebody's mother could be an alcoholic here. That shit runs in their bloodline. Somebody could have even been like, this karmic, their mom could have been drinking while they was pregnant with them. All right, this is mother energy, but she's giving me like karmic as well with this Knight of Swords. Like she's full of like drama here. She could have been in and out a lot. Gemini energy I'm getting. All right, so you know this could have been a Gemini mama. Y'all could be a Gemini. Okay, but yeah, I know Geminis are easy to detach. All right, this could even be a water sign too. But this karmic mom will always be in and out of this karmic life, and that's why they are the way that they are here. All right, the mom could have been an alcoholic, could have been drinking while pregnant here. All right, she just have a lot of karma following her too. This is also giving me karma. She got a lot of karma following her. This is giving me police, like, you know, the spiritual police is after this damn karmic ass mom. She just got karma all over her. She's karmic. It's like she put her children at risk before. All right, I feel like CPS was involved before in this karmic's past. All right, they should have been working on themselves. They're so confused. They don't know if they. Yeah, they're confused.
Mommy, I missed this one. Guess the other one here. I missed that one.
All right, that's fine. Can I have my phone back?
No, I tried to find old pictures.
All right, go. Yeah, they're like confused with this Two of Pentacles. This is confusion back and forth. They don't know if they should work on themselves or not. And it's like with this Queen of Swords, they was definitely listening to a mother energy here. Their own mom that's karmic. That told them to start all type of drama and conflict here. And that shit came right back around on you. That this karmic was, you know, listening to their karmic mom. They could like be a friend to them. Oh, like they could consider their mom a friend too. All right, and now look, they all wounded and fucked up here. All right, they wasn't even listening to their intuition. They wasn't listening to shit. With this Page of Cups here in the Moon, this is like somebody intuition is blocked. All right, they were just listening to their ego. All right, they're dick in their pants here. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, this is someone that's wounded and broken hearted here. And how the way they respond here and talk to people is how. Okay, I'm getting their trust issues. Yeah, it's on their heart. They have trust issues, and that's how they respond to people. All right, that's how they, you know, they talk to people based upon their trust issues. So they won't tell you everything. All right, they'll tell you some things. But with this Page of Wands, I'm getting like, you know.
Mommy,
Hold on, Money. I'm getting.
You only need 20 days to get to another house.
With this Page of Wands, this is like someone communicating. But it's like this is someone that could have like talked to you about their problems. This karmic here. All right. Even with like black magic and stuff. Like they could have told you that, you know, someone did black magic on them. Someone hexed them or whatever like that. There was a conversation. Like they, you know, karmic tried to keep hidden here. Yes. Your ancestors is coming through. Yeah, your ancestors running the karmic away. All right, the karmic is going to have to answer to God. Okay? Money, I'm going to need my remote back.
And don't forget the fire stick. We're going to need that.
Money, please, stop telling everyone our business. All right? Yeah, they was obsessed. They was watching you. All right? Trying to even tap into your phone I'm getting. This is like, and I'm getting the energy of this karmic is like they don't care. They don't care. What don't they care about? Do they not care about themselves? All right, like that's cool. They don't have to care about themselves. Let me see. I wanted to pull some of these cards too, and then I'm gonna be done. I'm hearing for some of you guys, this karmic was in love with you. Y'all even had like a female in love with you here. Time's ticking for all your karmics. All right, because they were trying to tilt your crown here. And you been got your crown back. You just need to keep adjusting it. You and your person is like, y'all are crowned. Oh, yeah, I'm going to use that deck too. You guys are crowned. You don't got to worry about nothing. Anything. You're divinely protected. Told y'all that. Yeah, this is the T. All right, the T is that you're divinely protected. That was T. That, oh, you're divinely protected. Oh, you're protected by divine bright light. Oh, there's nothing that I can do to take you down because you're protected. Yeah, you're strong. Money, I don't know. You can't keep coming in here interrupting me while I'm recording. It's rude. Honestly. I don't know. All right, we have strength. You guys are strong. I'm telling you, karmic was gossiping about your protection. That you're protected here. What the hell? That's some childish ass gossip. I can tell you that. All right. If these karmic try to say you're childish for saying you're protected, they're childish for gossiping about you being protected. Who doesn't want to be protected, especially spiritually? All right. It could have been two homegirls. These could have even been spiritual friends. It was like, you know, going out without you, behind your back, talking about you. All right. So there was like some type of girl plan, and they canceled on you. And I feel like they purposely, you know, canceled on you. They gossip about it first and then canceled. Like, F it, I don't want to hang out with you. And it's because they're jealous of you. They can't be around your energy. All right. I feel like there's one of them. They was already like projecting like, failure. That's what I'm getting. Like, oh, you're gonna fail in life. I don't like you. All right, and then the other friend just agreed. You had like two-faced friends around you. All right, I'm getting somebody can't. I feel like the karmas were gossiping about how you can't sing, or how you're not good in music. All right, there was like a lot of like gossip going around, and that's like the tea. Like you was the tea here. All right, that's what I'm getting. You was the tea. What the hell? Y'all was dealing with a lot of negative Natashas. They need to grow some damn strength, like some damn, you know, inner strength here, so they won't be jealous. All right, only a jealous person, a jealous-hearted person won't. A weak person is jealous-hearted. All right, I ain't like how the way I was gonna say it. Okay, only a weak person is jealous. All right. And a jealous-hearted person is very weak. All right, your jealousy stems from your heart. You have and that's where your soul is. That means you have a jealous soul. All right, you need to do some detachment, karmic. Like honestly, you see past their rose-colored glasses that they trying to, you know. I feel like this karmic trying to put these glasses on you and get you to see things their way. And you see past those damn glasses that they're trying to put on, and you're just like, you know, just let it go, like. Whatever it is that you're trying to project on me, you need to just let it go. Because I see past your bullshit. Like, you're not going to get over me. That's what I'm getting. So you're just like, let it go. All right. Yeah, they so fake with this mask. They're so fake. They're portraying to everyone, you know, how real they are. But they're really fake here, okay? What this is a secret here. It's like this karmic may feel like they know your secret, but there is no damn secret. What the hell? The secret is they was talking about you behind your back being phony, being slick. What the hell? What type of secret they got on you? All right, I feel like you need to the only thing you need to do is clear this karmic energy in silence. I'm getting. Don't tell them what you know. Just clear your energy and move forward. Okay? These karmics, man, they crazy. The shit that they was trying to accuse you of is sick. All right, they should be ashamed of themselves. Spying on you, and it's like the moment you speak up for yourself, they all want to put their mask on and be like, oh, I ain't say this, I ain't say that, when they did say it. All right, I'm getting, it's like you called the spiritual authorities and shit blew up. All right, because you felt like you was in danger. All right, honestly, ain't nothing wrong with that. These karmics mad because they can't call on protection. They need to work on themselves. Time is ticking. TikTok. Some of y'all are on TikTok. That's so sad though. All right, yeah, I feel like you need to create. Focus on creating and focus on manifesting your new love with this lovebird, your spiritual connection. All right, you guys have dreams with your divine counterpart here. All right, I'm getting time is ticking until you meet them. Look, and you guys was bumping heads with this karmic. They're so mad because you bump heads, like y'all bump heads with each other. Y'all didn't get along. You decided to leave because you see it's karmic, and it's like they're really mad because you saw that it's karmic. You didn't want to argue with them anymore. You chose to stop arguing. They still want to argue. Yeah, they still want to be in conflict and confusion. They want to stir you up in a lot of conflict and confusion. Have you all caught up in lies, trying to, you know, mistreat your crown here, and it's like I'm getting misfit. Like they're trying to say your crown is not fit for you, and it is. They're jealous. If this was an ex, they were so jealous. Okay, even your friends here, it's because you're very intuitive. Your crowning, your royal crowning here is connected with your intuition too. All right, that's how you know that you're royal. Okay, it's through your royal crown, which is connected with your intuition, your higher self. Everything else you know about you is connected. All right, with your crown. How you know that you're royal? Through your higher self. Your higher self tell you. How you know you're a warrior? Through your higher self. Your higher self tell you. Or your spirit guides. And your higher self confirms it because you feel it within you. That is true. And that's why you need to just dance on these karmic assholes, because they're just karmic as hell. And they're hoes. All right, they mad that you connected, and they're not. And they know that you're golden. They know you're royal. They need to stop playing. They need to stop playing, and they need to just chill. And they need to stop playing with your children, I'm hearing. Because Papa Legba protect children. I don't know what these karmics think they're doing, or know what they're doing, but they don't. Okay? I don't even know what they think they're doing. Whatever they think that they know they're doing. All right? These karmics have a surprise/plot twist coming in for them, and that is them being stuck in the 3D with this fear and doubt, because they were trying to keep you stuck in the 3D. All right, It's like they thought that they was the sweetest thing, that they was the chosen ones, like they was highly favored. The sweetest thing, I'm getting favored. Like they thought that they was more highly favored than you when it comes down to God, and God chose you for this new beginning, not them. And God chose you to protect your energy from them because they're negative. And God even told you to ground yourself and don't even engage. For a lot of you guys, y'all was told not to engage in this karmic energy, all right, because you knew that their karma was coming with this unexpected outcome. All right, they was trashing your spiritual beliefs. All right, they felt like they was more ascended than you. They did, and Spirit gave you the wisdom about what the hell they're doing and how they're thinking. So that shows who's more ascended than who. If you are onto this karmic way before they onto you, all right, it was all gossip and lies. All right, and the karmic do not want to admit to the mistakes that they made, but they're gonna be soon thrown. It's gonna be like thrown in their face, showing everyone the mistake that they made here. Okay, because it's going to be like a high level of like embarrassment. All right, karmas could have been doing like humiliation rituals on you to like humiliate you, leave you humiliated, and then it will like give you like a bad rep. I'm getting these are like bad reps here. A karmic could be working with like bad reptilians in the astral realm, even if they're not aware of it in the 3D, because you know a lot of things is subconscious. So that's hidden. All right, and when you are not tapped into your subconscious, and you're not aware of it, right? And you're just like living in the matrix. You're not gonna know what the hell your higher self or your spirit is doing. All right, so I feel like this karmic is working with bad reps in the 5D, rather they know it or not. They may have dreams of them doing certain things, but be confused about it. All right, that's confirmation for them, rather they know it or not. Let me pull y'all some of these giant tarot cards. Yeah, the devil watching y'all. These cards are devils. All right, yeah, and I feel like, you are the Empress again. You being the Empress, I'm getting like you are also chosen. All right, you're like specially chosen, and it's like you had like certain secret societies watching y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Maybe even the government watching y'all here. All right, trying to like take your purpose from you too. Whoa, that's crazy. All right, trying to take you out. All right, because they definitely was doing magic. All that shit backfired on them, those elites. I can't make it up if I wanted to. The devil definitely gave me government for some reason. All right, I guess because they try to keep us tied down. All right, and they love to try to hold money from us. All right, and they're greedy of money. All right, I feel like the government looked at you as an asset. All right, both good and bad. Bad for them because you are exposure for you're exposure for them. So you're gonna expose everything. And good for them because they can run tests on you and experiment on you and shit. All right, they could have been trying to like kidnap your soul, your children's soul. All right, I'm getting like your seeds, like, but your seeds, as in your spirit babies. All right, they were trying to take those baby souls and stuff. Whoa, this shit completely transitioned to a whole nother part of the reading. Okay. I feel like you guys are aware of all the 3D karmic stuff and the 5D karmic stuff. But it's like you guys, with this 3 of Swords, y'all went through a lot here. Alright, a lot of hurt and pain. A lot of karmic things. Alright, I'm getting a hitman. Some of y'all could even felt like the government put like a hit on you. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Yeah, somebody's coming through with an apology here. This is also a blessing. From all the stuff you went through, God is about to bless you. This is angelic energy. There's like an angel coming through that's here to bless and heal your heart. All right, this healer could also be a lover. So you have a lover that's here to heal your heart, to heal your past PTSD, traumas and stuff like that. Y'all went through a lot. I feel like the government was trying to kidnap your whole family with this 10 of Cups. I'm not even going to lie to you. They wanted you to themselves to experiment and test. All right? And I feel like y'all could have even had like generational curses trying to hinder your bloodline and you're setting them free. I feel like y'all had like the government watching y'all somehow. That's weird. Like aliens and stuff I'm getting. Because y'all all chosen. But this 9 of Cups, you specifically is chosen here. And it's like you needed to stay safe. And I'm getting these reps wanting to keep you close, hold you close. Ooh, they was these reps was even trying to like say, because this is what I just picked up. All right, That these reps was even trying to say that you are connected with their bloodline, and this was all in the 5D. Okay, when you was dealing with them in the 5D, they was trying to like convince you, manipulate you, that you guys are all connected through the same bloodline, just so they can capture you. All right, through manipulation here, and God said no. God was like, Then we have the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? I'm getting a lot of spiritual guidance here. All right, a lot of spiritual guidance about Christ. It's like y'all had karmics around y'all in fear about the spiritual stuff you'll talk about, and they be like, you need to read the Bible. They are in fear. They don't want to accept that the world is changing and people are waking up. They're a bunch of karmics. It's like y'all had a lot of karmics tapped into your sacred space. All right, that ain't right. They're gonna, and I'm getting, they were trying to like destroy it, and they didn't budge, but they're gonna receive karma, judgment. Can't make it up. This is karma. What goes around comes around. Tooth for tooth, arm for arm, leg for leg. All right, yeah, you had them in your sacred space. It could be your home. All right, and you like regretful. All right, listen, you know you're gonna be successful here. All right, and it's not the other way around for this karmic. This karmic gonna have to put in 10 times more work to, you know, just to get to where you are. And I'm also getting, you guys could have been juggling with your finances, and it's like you was making it work here, but I'm getting, you are upgrading. All right, whatever it is that you're working on, you've been working on it for a long time, and you are literally upgrading. Some of you guys have been working on getting yourself out of stagnancy, out of poverty, juggling financially, and you're coming out of that cycle. I'm seeing like the tunnel is like you're almost at the end of that tunnel. All right, and I'm getting, you're gonna be blessed forever, and these karmics are gonna be in conflict forever. They was fighting over your fortune here, what's destined for you, your birthright. Sneaky ass little karmics. All right, lying and spying on you in the dark, and they was revealed. They hide and they was revealing, being revealed anyway. All right, I'm getting, it was like revealing themselves. Honestly, just certain shit just like revealed it to you. All right, yeah, you guys got new love coming in. Oh my God, in your future, or this is like an apology from a old lover. This could be a reconciliation. This old lover could be like your divine counterpart, not this karmic. I ain't say karmic. Okay, I ain't say karmic. This could be a soulmate, twin flame. Wow, this is relationship, marriage, twin flame energy. Yeah, but this is like a strong connection. You guys are definitely being guided to build and create with your divine counterpart, your lover. And this is either an apology or new love. Trust me, it's on the way. All right, and these karmas are trying to keep you hidden from all of that. Your 5D energy. All right, the lover is also 5D because it's love. They're trying to keep you away from the 5D. And this is also a portal. They were trying to block you from walking through that 5D portal to meet your divine masculine. Or masculine, they were you had a false feminine trying to block you from moving forward. All right, because she want to keep you hindered in the dark. Okay, but I see you guys have a new cycle opening up, and it's like you're meeting your masculine. They try to send death threats towards your masculine here, multiple ones with the 7 of Cups, multiple death threats with magic. All right, I can't make it up. All right, I can't make it up. 10 of Wands, this is endings here, and they was sending like death spells, and they was even sending a Reaper. All right, and this Reaper could have came a lot of times to try to take you out, or well, your person out, and it didn't work. Even you, both of you guys, I'm getting both of you guys are supposed to die of like bad health here. All right, and it didn't happen. Yeah, this is a cold energy. I'm getting icy cold. Like this Queen of Swords, she sent this Reaper after you to kill you a lot of times, and I'm getting she failed each time, and she will always get up and do more rituals. I'm telling you, this is like a group of people doing rituals. All right, on your and they're doing rituals so you can have a downfall. Doing rituals on your downfalls, basically to stagnate you, using Papa Legba to stagnate you, and God said no. All right, God judged all these karmics. He judged all right, because he judges all, and he said no, send it back to the karmic who thinks that they're going to be elevating to a high energy. Expose them for doing black magic too, because they shouldn't be doing black magic on you or anyone else, especially the way they're doing it. And expose them for being spiteful, jealous, karmic, evil, conspiring against an earth angel chosen one. conspiring against a divine connection, a divine couple. Expose them for all of that. And that's exactly what happened here. That's the truth. This is what happened recently. Some of y'all can even tell me about it. All right, y'all put things to rest with this karmic ex that's all about money here. Okay, y'all been put things to rest. It's them who still want you. All right, and I'm getting, they could be a Gemini or have Gemini in their chart, or they just talk a lot. Yeah, I know Gemini's rule communication. They are talkative. All right, yeah, it says communicative with Gemini. All right, they thought they was clever. They thought they was more articulate, all right, than you. And they really wanted to be with you. I'm telling you. They love, like, your energy here, your sensual energy here. Your energy is sacred. They love your sacred energy. That's what I'm getting with that sensual. All right, they love that. They want a second chance. It's like they want you and them to apologize to each other and just start over. And that's never going to happen. It's over. It's done. That cycle completed. You don't want them. You want better love, but they want to rebuild what was once lost here. And I'm getting structure. They also want to, like, structurize the relationship, set certain boundaries so certain karmics can't come in, but it's too late. They should have been did that. And I'm getting y'all not meant to be. The situation is hanging stagnant. This person can't come towards you. All right, they have to move on. Them coming towards an earth angel or impress you, it's not going to work out for them. They're not going to make it because it's like, there's energy pushing them away from you. You're definitely protected. They can't come near you here because of what they did in the past. They can't even see you. Oh my God. They can't see you spiritually at all. I told you they can't astral project anymore. Okay, they can't do that. And then y'all was being attacked by government. Your whole family was watched by the government. I always felt like since a little girl I was being watched. Always. I'm telling you. Even up to right now. Okay. I always feel like I'm being watched. Since a child. You guys always felt that too, huh? Since a child, right? You always think back, just in your house, just feeling like scared, abducting energy, okay? I learned about that at a young age too, all right? My mom definitely, taught me a lot at a young age. I feel like you guys had a lot of awakenings as children as well, okay? And that was a part of your ascension, your awakening, your journey on this planet. These karmics are jealous of your journey on this planet. They're jealous of your crown. The song is called Crown, okay? They're jealous of your crown. Yeah, remember I posted it? Okay, it's a chill hop song. Alright? Look, they were sending hexes and curses to your house to scare you, and demons to your house to scare you. They're sick. Then they wonder why they all in their house. They're all up in their house right now, paranoid and scared. Like, that's what they did. Oops. Hold on, y'all. It's a bit flipped over. Here we go. Yes, I'm actually excited to read these cards for you guys because at the top of the deck, we have Code of the Seeds. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. So this is a part of your ascension. All right, you guys are receiving a lot more light codes that's helping you ascend to your higher self. All right, that's helping you activate. All right, and this activation is giving you a lot of power to help activate your higher chakras as well. All right, you guys are definitely in like that rebirth energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like your energy is being reborn again. But let's see, Spirit. Three cards. We have rapture. Wow, sensuality. I told you this person loves your sensuality. They may love your sex, your sacred energy, okay, but they're karmic here. All right, we have love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. It's like you gave them a lot of good pleasure. You gave them hope. You gave them a purpose here. They had no purpose until they met you, and they regret messing up that purpose. And I'm getting they sabotage it themselves. The thorn. You're protected from them. You have strong boundaries set, and you set that clear communication to your spirit guides and your ancestors and to this karmic ex that they cannot come back around. You want nothing to do with them. And they know this, and they still try. Hold on. I gotta plug my cards for me. Yeah, you're a grandmother. You're an old soul. You don't have time to be schooling and babysitting. It's karmic. All right, you are remembering your roots. You're seeing yourself from a higher perspective that you are the shit. All right, you are your higher self. You're trusting what universe put you through, what Papa Legba put you through. You guys, I'm getting as well. Your trial and error. All right, trust the seasons. Yes, trust the trial and error you went through. Trust, these karmic cycles you went through is going to lead you to a greater purpose. You're going to grow from this. You learn from this. You've grown from it. I'm getting specifically, you really grown from this. The sky looks really beautiful right now, you guys. Wow. Embracing change, cycle of life, transition, growth. Yeah, I just said you really grown from this. Growth is here. This karma is trying to stagnate your growth, block you from growing. They so stupid. Brothers of the rose, sacred masculine. You guys have a sacred masculine. I just said that you guys are sacred. This ex wants your sacred energy. All right, you have a sacred masculine out there, and you're meant to share your sacred energy with them. All right, honor, protection, support. This sacred masculine honor, protects you. They honor you, they protect you, and they support you. They're here to do this. They're here to take care of you. All right, healing the motherline. All right, I'm getting you are the nurturer of the bloodline to heal it. All right, and help the rest of your generation ascend. Okay. All right.
She said she wanted sliced cheese.
No, she did not.
Yes, she did.
Please go, because you're not going to interrupt me. And she's not getting any sliced cheese, and you're not either. Go ahead. But, yeah, you guys are the nurturer of the bloodline. You guys are here to do the ancestral work with your ancestors, and Papa Legba is one of them, to set your bloodline free, to set your ancestors free. You are the healer of the nation, and you are the healer of your bloodline. All right, you are the motherline, the nurturer. All right, and I'm getting, you're here to, like, grow up as well. With this growing up, I'm getting, like, on a soul level, like, you actually came on planet Earth to ascend to a higher rank. All right, to a higher rank spiritually. All right, and that higher rank is guiding you to a higher purpose. It's like y'all purpose completely shifted and changed. I'm getting, it's like y'all had one purpose and you probably thought, you were meant to do one thing, but God and spirit is transitioning you into a whole new higher purpose. That's way better than the purpose that you thought you had, that these karmics don't even know about. That was like top secret. And it's like, in a sense of, they can't change it. So if they even come across this video, they can't change it. But it was like they didn't know this. They didn't know that there was a secret plan. All right, and a part of that plan manifesting for you is them receiving karma in return. All right, they're going to receive their karma. All right, I'm getting your person to be sending you kisses, and this is like spiritually your divine counterpart, the great mother. You guys are ascending into the great mother here, and I said this in the past read, and it's coming up again because I'm getting like your soul evolved. Like you are here to be a mother to other souls. Like you have, spirits like your Maya, that's a mother. I'm getting your higher self is a deity here. All right, and I'm getting, it's like you're not known mainstream, but you're known in the astral realm. That's why a lot of souls do come to you. These souls are unknown. No one knows these souls. These are people that randomly come to you. That's because you are a deity. You are a mother, a spiritual mother. Okay, and you're here to mother other souls, guide them. All right, this is a part of your destiny. This is part of your great purpose. They can't take this from you. All right, you're protected. Thank God they did what they did to you. All right, the karmics, because they upgraded you. All right, I'm seeing you like the big queen in my hoodoo deck. All right, didn't I say in one of my readings a few months ago, like 3-4 months ago, I said they didn't know that you was the big queen. They didn't know you was the big queen. They shook. All right, y'all had a karmic around y'all that just simply wasn't intuitive. I'm getting, if this karmic, all right, that was using tarot cards telling other people that you don't have a purpose, they lied. And plus, they don't have an intuition. They're not intuitive. So they don't know nothing about you. But you guys manifested with the 9 of Cups, yes, and the star chosen, into the big queen. Okay, you are the big queen. Okay, period, point blank. This is you, divine feminines and masculines. Okay, we have both masculine and feminine energies within us. You guys are definitely balanced. But yeah, this 3 is just giving me like the Holy Trinity. All right, literally, you guys are connected with that. And I'm getting Christ here. I'm getting the Unk cross. Oh my God, Spirit want me to say it again. the big queen. You manifested, transform yourself into the big queen. The Knight of Cups, he manifests his dreams and he also chases his dreams. This was your dream and your dream was upgraded. Thank God for Papa Legba, right? Thank God for their wicked voodoo, these karmics wicked voodoo, because they upgraded you. This is your prize. You are the big queen. Period point blank, honey. Period point blank. These karmics try to isolate you. All right, they try to put you in a corner. Make it seem like, I'm getting isolated again, but it was another word. Basically single you out. Thank you, Spirit. Try to single you out and make it seem like you're weird, you're different. This is, whatever is meant for you is not meant for you. The spirits ain't meant for you. The ancestors not. And it's because they're jealous here. God is watching over you right now. God, listen, big or small, I'm getting, as far as like, your business, your platform, your name, big or small, God is watching over you. He loves you. He protects you. This karmic is disgusting. That's why they stressing, because you the big queen, okay? It didn't take me a long time to find the Empress, the big queen. That's a sign. It's not going to take too hard. It's not going to, it's not going to, take a long time for people to find you if you're putting yourself out there. All right, and it's not going to be very long until people start gravitating themselves towards you. Like, I'm getting like, just like how it was easy for me to find a big queen in this deck, and y'all can go back and see it didn't take me long. It's not going to take long for people to find you. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. It's not going to take people long to find you here. All right, I stumble a lot when I channel, you guys, but y'all know I can't be lying. Okay, y'all know I can't be lying. So yeah, give thanks to that voodoo, because they manifested you into the big queen. All right, they help you manifest. All right, release the petals here. These are old petals. They got to go. All right, these are karmic petals. These karmic attachments, they got to go. Transformation, death, and rebirth. Shedding, all change. All changes is coming in for you. You're shedding the old and welcoming the new. All right, you already went through your death. Now you're going through your rebirth. And that is your transformation. Some of you guys are Scorpios. You're transforming like a Scorpio. I'm getting Listen, Scorpios know how to shed their old skin, all right, and manifest new skin. All right, Scorpios is like the master of transformation. We know how to transform well. And I feel like this Scorpio season, y'all going to be... It's like your business is going to transform. Like the energy around you is going to be transforming. And I'm getting like... your karma is going to be folding on each other, flipping on each other. And it's like you're just going to be sitting back with your popcorn, watching all of it just break out. A fight might even break out here. The breathing rolls. Heart healing, emotions, connection, time eases. I'm getting with this time eases. Give it some time. Like, for all this karmic energy to fully, like, flatten out. All right? Because you may still feel it in the air, but give it some time to completely flatten out. Because, and I'm getting iron, like your spirit guys are iron, it's straightening out the energy. Give it some time to straighten out. Thank you, Spirit. All right, because once it's straightened out, as in your name is cleared and your energy is put out of this, a lot of upheaval is going to be happening for these karmics here. These are people who you had soul connections with, whether they're friends or family or lovers, ex-lovers. They're all karmic soul ties, karmic soul connections. They're karmic because the main thing is that they're jealous of you. All right, they have like cold emotions towards you. These are cold connections. It's something that needed to be healed here for you. All right, and so you can fully detached. Okay, look, for some of you guys, this could have been a friend. I never got this. No, I got it once. This could have been a friend that was jealous here. It's people who you had soul recognition with. Like I said, it's like, even if these karmics is not aware of their spirit in the 3D, their soul still recognize you. So that's why they act the way they act here. All right, and they wanted to collaborate with you, but they was too jealous. This could have been a friend. All right, could have been a partner. All right, an ex. All right, it's like you too good for your you're too good to yourself here. All right, you too much in the sun energy, raw energy, God's energy, that golden energy. They can't take it here. All right, and I'm getting, they were supposed to come to you for healing. Like, that was their purpose with you, is for you to heal them. Y'all sever the past life drama, and that's it. And instead, they wanted to do more. They were jealous of your light codes. All right, your codes of the seeds. With this codes of the seeds, I'm getting, you have the seeds, all right, to grow many things. All right, it's like you have the seeds of abundance. And I'm getting, it's like your children have many light codes within them. I'm getting like a lot. Like this, like, wow, over 1 million. Like light codes. Like, oh my gosh. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. This is like the junk DNA, right? There's a lot. I'm telling you, you guys are like very connected. And I'm seeing like I'm also seeing like your DNA and your bloodline is connected with the stars. Now, yes, we're all connected with the stars, but I'm getting like you are a blueprint of the cosmos. I'm also getting Mother Gaia here too. It's like, wow. I'm getting, Mother Gaia is made for all of us, but we're talking about our own unique nature. Mother Gaia was set up for you to be here, for you to be a part of this new age. Your energy is needed and wanted here. If you're not here, it's going to be an issue. It's going to be a problem. Like I said, these karmics know who you are and they wanted to tarnish you. You're sacred. You come from the sacred waters. All right? And that's why you're able to heal yourself. All right? And with this health, I'm getting like, you're a healer. And it's like, a medical healer for some of you guys. But some of y'all could really like heal wounds. Like, you're one of those angels that can come down and heal diseases. All right, cure cancers, cure brain tumors. All right, clear up people delusions and even like remove energetic attachments here. You can help souls transition. You're a gatekeeper, so you can deliver souls to the other side. These karmics know all this about you and they was jealous. They're jealous of who you are spiritually, and you're beautiful in the 5D. Okay? A lot of you guys may not have had access to all these powers that I just mentioned. You may have not reached that journey yet, or maybe you're not meant to do that this lifetime, but you feel that connection within you. All right, just know you have access to all of that in the 5D. So when you finally transition, because we all do, regardless of us having immortal souls, we all have to pass. All right, just our spirit forever lives on for eternity. All right, you guys will have access to this again. You guys are going to see for yourself how powerful you are. But you don't want to wait until you pass to know this. Tap into yourself now and know it now. There's nothing wrong with honoring yourself now. All right? I'm getting you're well rested in a sense of like you're not giving your energy away to people that's draining you. That's what I'm getting. It's like ever since you left this karmic energy, it's like you've been well rested here. All right? Or like you sleep well at night. Yeah, you guys are the mystic rose. Compassion. You have compassion for humanity. You're devoted. All right? You have a lot of humility and you have a lot of grace. You're a priest. You're a saint. I'm seeing you guys as a saint. That's why I'm getting a preacher here. It's like I was seeing a preacher though, and you as a saint. It's like, y'all, I can't make this up. I can't make this up. But I'm seeing like, in certain churches, your spirit show up. Like you as a saint. Because when you hire yourself as a saint here. Alright, you may even be prayed in like certain religions. Like some of you guys are like I said, a deity, right? You're a saint too. I'm getting Santeria, alright, how the way they, well, in certain like Santeria churches or like, I think this is like Catholic, all right, yes, and the ones that deal with that, all right, or like, because I'm seeing like a priest that deal with Santeria. Y'all may be familiar with that. Okay, that's what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. That's the example Spirit is giving me. I'm seeing like that priest working with like saints. Okay, like, yeah, a preacher working with saints, and I'm seeing like you're one of the saints that show up. You're a saint here. I said this already. You're a saint. All right, you evolved in many ways than one. You're a saint. That's why they can't touch you. You're the anointed. You are the anointed here. All right, you answered the call. You stepped into your leadership. You are empowered and you know your soul's gifts. Okay. You are the anointed, the mystic rose. Okay, the anointed mystic rose, the anointed saint. All right, these karmas going to be asking for your forgiveness soon. All right, because they was messing with your destiny here. God's divine plan for you. They're crazy. All right, look, the Holy Grail, that's yours. That's a part of you being a saint. You having your Holy Grail, which is connected with your third eye, your intuition. You come from the Holy Grail bloodlines. You come from Christ's bloodline. You are a saint, not these karmics. These karmics ain't no saint. Them trying to kill children and harm your kids and try to kill you for your purposes. Not. how a saint acts. That's how a devil acts, a demon act. All right, they have a mask, and those masking themselves like they're a saint and they're not. Masking themselves as like they're an angel and they're not. And they're gonna get karma just for masking themselves as an angel when they're really a devil. And trying to mask you as a devil when you're really an angel. Trying to mess up your innocence. Trying to mess up your face. They're gonna get karma for it. Karma is real, and karma don't sleep, and karma is sweet, and it's best served cold, right? Something like that. They didn't want you to be fertile. They wanted you to stay, look, they wanted you to stay hidden. But look, didn't I say there was a secret beginning for you? Okay, well, a greater purpose that was a secret. That's that secret beginning. They put you in this incubation energy. All right, incubated. Had you resting. That's why I say you're well rested. You're ready to do what you gotta do. You was patient for a long time. All right, you did your shadow work. You dealt with this accordingly. Now it's time for you to have your secret beginnings, your new life. Look, and the karmics are reflecting, and it's too much for them. It's like they can't take what they've done. But they didn't realize that you are the anointed mystic rose, and you hold your holy grail. And these codes are within you. Your holy grail is a royal light code, all right, and it's a part of you. So your children are going to have it with this seed. Okay, and you being anointed, you come from an anointed bloodline. So everyone that's connected with you spiritually, as far as like spiritual family, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your holy angels, they're all anointed. Okay, they're all anointed. So I don't know what this karma was talking about when they was talking about you. They obviously was talking about themselves. They're sour-hearted, not you. You wasn't doing the shit that they was doing. They was the ones that was thinking it was smart to conjure up a death angel, use Papa Legba against a chosen anointed child, and now they have to pay. They don't want to face karma, but they have to face karma anyways, because karma don't sleep, and karma don't pick and choose who gets karma. Karma is a part of nature. All right, the energy you are in is going to bring you. It's like whatever energy you're in, and that could be guilt. All right, you're very guilty for something. That is gonna bring karma. Okay, because it's like, what are you guilty of? You committed a crime. You're gonna face karma for that crime. Okay, it's a part of nature. You're gonna receive it, whether you like it or not. You did what you did. You gotta get karma. Okay, and that's how God operates too. You did what you did. You gotta face karma, karmic. Alright, God don't spare anyone. If you wrong, you're wrong. Even if you have enough grace. If you run out of enough grace, well, that's what I should say. Even if you have grace. If you run out of enough grace, you ain't going to have no grace that's going to protect you. But I love y'all so much. Namaste.